Good morning, besties. Happy Monday. Let's spend a week together. So if you can't tell by my super puffy face, I literally just woke up. It's a Monday morning. It's beautiful outside. We're supposed to get some storms later. I felt like filming a vlog this week. Take you guys along with me. We're gonna read, we're gonna scrapbook, we're gonna bake, we're gonna grocery shop. That's not very fun, but I thought it'd be fun to just film a full vlog in a week in my life. We're going to scrapbook. We do some thrifting, some plant stuff. Yeah, just spend a week with me. So let me go get some breakfast and maybe some caffeine in me, and we'll meet up later. Today is Star Wars Day, so I had to commemorate with this thrifted shirt I have. Okay, besties, it is just after 1 o'clock. I just got home from a walk. We started dinner in the crock pot. We're gonna have like a cheesy garlic parmesan chicken pasta thing. I am going to go sit on the patio and read and just soak up some beautiful weather for an hour or so. It is Tuesday, just afternoon. I have not done much this morning. I started some laundry. My boyfriend works in office Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so I usually save a lot of my chores for those days. Today is grocery day, so you guys can come along with us to Costco later, but I think I'm going to just scrapbook until my boyfriend gets home because I don't have much else to do besides laundry, and I usually just wait till it's done to fold it, so we'll see, but not super exciting in that department. However, I read quite a bit more of Morning Star yesterday, the third book in the Red Rising series. We're like 25% into it. It's definitely picking up in intensity from where the last book left off. I felt like we kind of had like dropped off. If you know, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm excited to keep going, but I am scared because everyone on the internet is telling me that I need to be prepared to cry and to not get attached to anybody. So I guess I'll update you guys when I inevitably do sob over this book. But so far, it's been very fast-paced, a lot of intense scenes, a lot of action, which is a common theme throughout this series, and we're getting to some good stuff. So I will update you guys as I continue to read it. On that note as well, I have been listening to Yesteryear as my audiobook. I usually kind of do like both at once so I can have something to listen to when I like do chores and things, or when I'm at the gym, which is when I've been listening to the audiobook the most, is at the gym. I think I'm like 20% in, if I remember correctly. The first part was so long on the audiobook. It literally said like 45 minutes and I was kind of shocked, but I think it's also starting to pick up. We just talked about her first few events in college, the female main character, and we are now into, I think, her first full day in the past. If you don't know the plot of the book, basically she is a trad wife on social media, and she promotes like the woman who stays home, raises 7 children, takes care of everything, homesteading. Her husband's a farmer, but behind the scenes they have nannies and farmhands that help out and all sorts of like hired help, and she has someone who does her filming for her and her editing for her. And part of that discourse in the book is that she's not clarifying to her audience that she's not doing this all on her own, but she's making it seem like she is. And so then she's been thrown back into the past with no electricity, no internet, no cell phones. And she's actually living the trad wife life that she's like promoting, but without the luxuries she has in the modern day. It's really good so far. I can see why everyone is like super hyping it up, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know how much I'll continue to enjoy it, because I can feel it picking up and I don't know where it's gonna go. I just genuinely have no clue. I have tried to avoid all spoilers of this book, so we're gonna continue to listen to that, and I'll let you guys know how I feel later on or if I have any other updates. Okay, besties, we just had a package arrive that I'm gonna open for you. We're going to get groceries. He doesn't like being on camera. Let me open this up and show you what I got. I got the Mother's Day Owala. The print is so cute. I love the hummingbirds and like the strawberries and stuff on it. So I had to get it, obviously. Not that I don't have enough water bottles already. Anyways, let's go grocery shopping. Hi besties, happy Friday. I haven't filmed a talking clip since Tuesday, so I thought I'd give a little bit of an update for where we're at in the week and what's going on. It is Friday afternoon-ish. I'm about to go on a walk. I had breakfast and I read some more of Morning Star, so let me give you an update on that. But first, I want to talk about, so Tuesday we went grocery shopping. I think I have some clips in there from Costco. That's about it. Wednesday, I locked in. I woke up and I did chores for like 8 hours and listened to basically the entirety of Yesteryear in one day, except for what I had listened to prior, which wasn't that much. It was really good. I gave it like a 4 stars overall. I don't think I knew what was going to happen. I didn't know what to anticipate in the book, but I did enjoy it thoroughly. I was actually like more shocked by the ending than I thought I would be. I didn't expect that route. I don't know what I expected. I just went into it completely blind. So I did enjoy it. 4 stars overall. I'm pretty sure it's a debut novel, which is kind of crazy because it was so well written, and I could really you can really feel the mental breakdown of the narrator as the story continues, and you can feel her like literally lose her mind, and it was so good. For Morning Star, I read a lot more. I read like a few more chapters this morning. I read a bunch yesterday. Wednesday though, after I finished cleaning, we went on a walk, and then we went to dinner with some of my boyfriend's friends for one of their birthdays. And so I didn't do much, and I didn't really feel like filming anything. And yesterday I was lazy and just kind of laid around reading Morning Star and did whatever else needed to be done. But I'm like halfway through. I did reach a part where I needed some tissues. Last night I was reading and I did in fact cry. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it was a character I was hoping wouldn't have any bad things happen to them. But you know, when you have a book like this, it's like dark war sci-fi, the character that brings a little hope to the story is usually the first one to go, in my opinion. And I hate that, but that's what happens. And this one brought a little hope to me in the book, and they were, thank you, Pierce Brown. Anyways, it's picking up in intensity still. I guess like it's like really like building. It's definitely still like a lot going on at the moment. We're definitely getting into the heat of things a little more, and it's building there, and it feels so long for me only being like 48% through. I don't even think I'm 50% yet. It feels like I've read so much for where we are in the story, and I have no clue where things are gonna go from here. So I may end up crying more. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully not. But I've been warned, and I'm anticipating crying quite a bit more. So yeah, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Anyways, I'm about to go on a walk, and then we are going to go to the mall later. I'll film some clips. My boyfriend has to pick up some new glasses, and we're just gonna go walk around. Maybe I'll convince him to take me to the bookstore. And I'm going to listen to Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney because I'm really in the thrillers as audiobooks kind of vibe lately. I really liked the couple Alice Feeney books I've read so far, so we're gonna start that and go on like a shorter walk than I usually do, so I'll take you along with me.